Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Donald Trump won the U.S. presidential election. This is the second time he has won. He was defeated 4 years ago, and he started campaigning 4 years ago for this moment in time. Now, whether you like, let me speak from my personal stance, okay? Whether I like Donald Trump or not, I still have to admit he is tenacious. He is a trooper. He is a fighter. He is a winner. Donald Trump deserves to be the president of the United States. It's just everything. His everything. He's not letting go. His desire to win at all costs. His truth, even when it may seem kind of bad, calling women names and saying things, which betrays his misogynistic kind of persona. No matter what you may think about him, what you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. If I were to vote, I can vote, but I don't believe in the system anymore. For some reason, I became disillusioned, and there are certain things that I vow not to do, and I usually keep to my vows, okay? And I vowed never to vote again. But if I were to vote, I would have voted for Kamala out of, I don't know, some sort of, I would have felt like I would have betrayed the feminine if I did not vote for her. But I never heard her really speak. You hear Donald Trump speak, and you kind of think he's making sense. He's not all bad. And, he has a focus, and his focus is he's not going to be beholden to no one that doesn't look like him. Donald Trump was not prepared to be subservient to anyone who does not look like him. Okay? If Africans had that stance, there would not have been slavery. Okay? If the natives on the islands that were taken over by the European invaders had that mindset, a Trump mindset, then would not have been taken over by the colonialists. Okay, so you have to give him some sort of triumph. You have to give him some sort of credit. You have to say self-preservation does have a place on this earth. It does have a place. If you want to remain on top, you must shore up all the weak links and make sure that no one comes to take your bread and your butter. Yeah, but I would have voted for Kamala. But I'm here to say today that Trump deserved to win the United States elections. You see him on shows, and he could speak for 3 hours without even taking a bathroom break, without even sipping water. He could just like talk and talk. Not that he's answering all the questions, not that he's not taking you around the world. Sometimes he really doesn't not answer the question, but he's there. He's there, and he's focused on what he wants and what he wants to see happening in the world. And we'll see. We have survived. The world will survive 4 years. The world will not come to an end because Trump is the United States president. He has said that he will open up files on some things that are hidden, like, for example, UFOs, and maybe there are other people in the world that we're not familiar with that may live on the outer regions. We only just discovered Antarctica. You only just discovered that there was that continent, Antarctica. So what else is hidden and far out of our reaches? He has said on Joe Rogan that he will open up some of those classified folders and let the American people know. I don't think it's going to happen. It's never going to happen. They're going to just have to, when I say they, any other intelligent humanoid, they're just going to have to show up and step out of their craft and say, here we are. And you've dropped some bombs in Japan, and you've done some stuff that we took notice of, and yeah, we just want you to know that we're here. It has to be something like that. I don't think Trump is going to spill the beans, but it's yet to be seen. We will survive. The world will survive 4 years of Trump, but he deserved to win. He deserved to win. I'm sure that most black males voted for him. I'm almost positive I heard a black male, saying that they voted for Kamala, and not for one moment did I believe he was speaking the truth. He was a goddamn liar. He was lying. He did not vote for Kamala. Black men don't like black women, but yeah, we'll survive Trump. He deserved to win. I'm going to end like that. I'm going to end by saying Donald Trump, the winner of the last U.S. presidential elections, November 2024. He deserved to win, and he deserves to sit in the White House, and whatever the American public gets from him sitting in the White House, they deserve, because the majority voted for him. The majority voted for Donald Trump. Don't talk about felony, and don't talk about this and this and that, because whatever they want to stick to you, and whatever they want to do to you, they actually do. They would arrest you and then figure out what are we going to charge this person with now, so all of that is theatrical. All that was theatrical. It could have happened. It may have happened. There was a different time back then where women weren't so touches. You could try a thing here and there. They weren't so touches. And now everything is a Me Too and this and that. It happened to me 100 years ago. I remember this. Oh, please. So yeah, I'm going to end right now. Donald Trump won the elections, U.S., November 2024. He deserves what he has worked for the last 4 years. From the time he was out, he was campaigning. He never stopped. He deserves the win. Okay, this is Sherry Veronica.